Hey, Rod here. Thanks for joining me. It's Saturday the 3rd of October. It's around 6:30 and it's about 18 degrees where I am at the moment. I'm back at Umalshal at the spot where the very first spot that I visited. The first time I was here, what I did was I went downriver maybe a kilometer and then I waded my raft back. What I'm going to do today is probably go down the river 4 or 5 kilometers and then I'll hike back. I'll pack up my Packraft and hike along the shore. I'm interested to see what's down there. This is near the end of Riyadh River. I've driven down maybe 10 or so kilometers and came to a crossroad that crossed this river, probably, as I say, about 10k up the road. And the river was almost at a trickle. So I'm just going to go down a little bit and just maybe scout some camping spots and things like that. It's a nice day. One thing I like about this part of the river is it doesn't flow too fast and it's fairly shallow. And it's a nice sandy bottom. So most of the spots I can actually wade. In fact, I think all of the spots, it gets no deeper than, I think at the most, waist high. A lot of flies around this morning. Nice and peaceful. Wow, there's a lot of flies around this morning. At least they're only flies. They don't sting or nothing like that. They're just a bit of a pain in the butt. Nice gentle current here. Red sands. I love the smell of the, well, I'll call it the greenery, the water and the bushes and everything. Something you kind of take for granted in, like for instance in Ontario. But here it's usually desert and dry, so this is a nice change. Let's see, how far have I gone so far? I've only gone 1.5 kilometers. I'm trying to do all this where it's not too sandy. There's all sand over there, and if I pack up the boat, it's going to have fine sand all over it, so I want to do it on the grass, which is right here. Hello. Doing? Are you fishing? Ah, okay. Okay. كويس هنا. Sudanese?
لا إثيوبي إثيوبي.
Ethiopia, Canada.
كندي.
Yeah.
كويس. كندا.
هلا والله كيف حالك؟
الحمد لله كيفك؟ كيفك؟
أنا أبو ياسمين.
أيوه.
You?
أيوه.
عبد الله محمد.
لا ما في عبد الله محمد.
What?
انقسم.
Gosum?
أيوه.
Okay, you?
دسبلة.
Isabella, okay. Abu Yasmin, Canada,
كندي.
Ethiopia.
أيوه.
Ethiopia?
إيه.
You've been here 5 years?
إيه.
Ah, okay. Well, that was interesting. I landed the boat. I was just starting to pack up, and two guys just happened to be walking along the shore. Two Ethiopians who happened to be Christian, which is interesting. I had the impression that most Ethiopians are Muslim, but I am wrong. Anyway, they were quite interested in what I was doing. By the time they saw me, the Packraft, I had deflated it, so they weren't quite sure, but once I showed them the paddles, they kind of understood what it was doing. So, I'm only 3k from the car. I didn't come 5k. 2.93k. So, it's gonna take me maybe 40-50 minutes to get back to the car. Doesn't look like there's much around here, does it? Well, let's have a look. Farming area. I'm not sure what it is they're growing. out for a Saturday stroll. Get this sand off my knees without getting my shorts wet. Okay, well, I'm back at the car. Let's see, what have we done here? 5.6 kilometers. It's 35 degrees now. So I did not quite 3 kilometers down and 3 kilometers back. It was actually fairly difficult walking back for a lot of it because of the soft sand. And there was a few areas where there's a berm completely along this side which sort of divides the river area to the farming area. And there's some areas where, some spots where it cuts right in, so you have to climb up on top of the berm, and I was literally sinking above my ankles in soft sand. Anyway, this was quite interesting. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Until I see you again, take care now.